years ago, so I guess maybe 13, 14.
I was 7.
I think I was 7. I started showing symptoms of depression when I was about 13.
It was about the age of 12.
I was around 13.
I was about 13 when my depression first started.
A lot of things happened. Like, I was just going in, I was starting my first year at high school. Everything had changed from the small community of middle school that I had been in for the past 3 years. And I had met new people, and not the right people for me.
There wasn't really any specific trigger, like just certain things throughout the day. If anything made me feel upset, like just happened.
It was about the time of when me and a few other people, my brothers and sisters, had taken into DHR.
You know, people don't think that affects little kids, but it does. You have to know. You know, when you see your father sitting in the hospital so many times, it freaks you out. And from that point, I was just scared of everything. And then I think the anxiety caused the depression because I felt like I was free.
My dad just divorced my mom. And I had a stepfather, and he was really nice, and I loved him. And he died. Didn't get to say goodbye at all. He died in the hospital.
Yeah, my girlfriend, she died at that time in a hurricane. A house crushed her, and she was left out. I didn't get to say goodbye or go to her funeral or anything, so it kind of really destroyed me.
Depression is when you're drowning, but you can see everybody else around you breathing.
Just sort of like an overwhelming feeling of doom.
Anxiety is just constant fear. Never-ending fear. Everything, and you don't even know why. It's like you're just a walking shell. There's just something inside of you. You just can't function. It's hard to explain. And it's like you feel everything and nothing at the same time.
It is the loss of all emotion. Not sadness, no joy, no happiness, just feeling empty.
It kind of feels like a black hole that's really small until, like, every day it gets bigger, it expands, it sucks in everything in your life.
If you've ever been to a funeral, you'll know part of it.
Having a panic attack feels like you're dying. Your chest constricts. You can't breathe. And everything just starts spinning and you lose track of everything and you're
I actually thought I was dying.
My panic attacks are a lot like when you're getting on a roller coaster. My heart starts beating fast. I feel like I want to scream. And then when it finally happens, I kind of lose my mind.
I never self-harmed, and I never attempted suicide, but there was a point where I thought of it every day. And every time I was left alone in my house, I would just think, I did everything right now.
That yes, I did try to commit suicide on several occasions, and I have committed self-harm on several occasions.
I wanted to actually die really badly, and this is gonna sound sick, but I actually begged for death. Sometimes I would cry in my room alone, be like, just let me die, I don't care how painful it is, just let me go. And I had thoughts about suicide a lot. I never really got to the point where I knew which one I wanted to do, but it didn't go that far.
To commit suicide. I had planned it out, written a letter, done everything that was necessary. I was planning to shoot myself. I had the gun pointed at my head, and right when I was about to pull the trigger, my mom died.
It doesn't last. I know right now what you're going through may seem like it will last forever, but trust me, it doesn't.
I would tell them that, I've been there before, I know how it feels, and if they ever need someone to talk to, I'm always there to help.
Do not give up, because there are people that love you. And if you find somebody that cares about you, that listens to you whine about all of your problems, even if you feel like they don't care, hold on to them. Do not let them go.
Try to find somebody who has been where you're at and has worked through it. Because they can give you the best advice more than anybody else who has not been through that type of situation or that type of depression.
If I can make it, I'm pretty sure you'll probably show me. We'll carry on.
Hey, because even though you have these thoughts, even though you want to just end it all, there's still a chance that you can be happy.